Welcome, Bridge family, to Home Church, March 22nd. John and I are here just to give you a few announcements before we go into some worship, into Pastor Jeff's message. We want to just cue you into what's happening, and so you're really prepared for that. So, John, what's our first announcement?
Yeah, a couple things we want to just let you know. First of all, as you should already have heard, we are in a shelter-in-place scenario. And so the encouragement in that is that you stop all non-essential activity. So that means you can absolutely go to the doctors, you can get prescriptions, you can go to the grocery store, but we're trying to limit some of that activity and we're trying to be in compliance with that. But what that means is that as an office and church throughout the week, we are not going to be here. We're going to be working remotely like probably many of you are, but that's going to impact you in a few ways. One is if you typically come by the church when you need something, there may not be someone here to actually answer those questions, so you're going to have to be connecting with us in other ways. Secondly is if you're used to dropping off your giving in a check or mailing it in, if you mail it in, we're still going to check the mail. We're going to make sure those don't sit there. But if you normally drop it off and you no longer feel safe to do that, we just encourage you to go online and sign up to do giving through our online giving platform.
One way to stay connected, and probably the main way to stay connected through this time, is going to be a resource page that we are putting on our main page, thebridgebiblechurch.com. You'll have a link that'll take you to a hub of information. Especially with our Sunday gatherings at home, you're going to find all the content you need there, even links to the announcements that we're saying today. So I encourage you on your laptop or your phone to go to the Bridge Bible Church, go to that research page and bookmark it in some way. Some of the fun things you're going to find on that page, even for like this Sunday, is at-home guides that we have for you as a family as you lead each other in this home church model. So there's a kids guide, there's an adult guide that the team's done a lot of hard work to put together, and it's great stuff. So print this out before you begin, and that's going to really help you guys at home church this week.
Yeah. And then the last encouragement we would have to you is really stay connected. We know that that looks different right now. That's not coming and saying hi to each other in the courtyard or during service, but we want you to stay connected. And so some ways that you can do that is through our social media pages. We have two primary ones on Facebook, just like thebridgebiblechurch.com, so we show up in your feed. Comment, interact with each other. Second would be through our Instagram. If you just go to @thebridgebiblechurch with an underscore at the end, we're going to do as best we can to keep you updated on things that are going on, ways to get connected, continuing to filter some opportunities to serve. And that's the last one, is that we've created actually a closed Facebook group, COVID-19 mobilization group for the Bridge, which is really going to be about identifying needs in the community where we are going to do our best to really step up and be the hands and feet of Jesus during this time. But with that, you have to request to join since it's a closed group, and our encouragement is answer the questions. So we want to make sure that this group is people from our body who are being mobilized and encouraged to go and meet needs. But the way that's going to happen is that you have to answer questions like, hey, how long have you been at the Bridge? What ministries, if any, have you been involved in? And then in our church database, what's your email? And so filling those out, saying, hey, I'm going to comply with all the rules on the group is our best way to make sure you can get involved and begin to meet some of those needs. One particular need that we are going to highlight that's coming up starting tomorrow is a need for the city schools and the high schools. The city and county have come to us and said, hey, we need volunteers to help in some specific ways at the schools to get food and resources into people's hands. And so we're going to be posting more information on our social media channels for that. Sign up to be able to come and volunteer, but we want to make sure that you get the opportunity, if you're healthy and well, to jump in.